welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome everyone to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA this Saturday afternoon. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here we go. So the Lakers win the tip. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. They've got Tim Hardaway, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. Pass to Bryant. Back to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Johnson.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
For 3, James. Offensive rebound. Heat. Here's O'Neal. Pass to James. Second chance effort. That one off the back iron and out.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Sinks the tray.
And LeBron ready to shoot as soon as he received that ball.
And now just over a minute played here in the first.
Heat foul, Dwayne Wade. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Lakers now. Outside Johnson. To the paint. Here's Bryant. O'Neal. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
For 2.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. It's blocked. Here's West. Pulls it in from the elbow. Again, the Lakers.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Shooting for Miami, Alonzo Mourning. One shot.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's West. Into the lane. Blocked.
You gotta love how much effort Dwayne Wade puts into the defensive end of the floor with blocks like that.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The shot comes out.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Bryant against James. It's stolen. Ball's going up the court. And slam dunk by James.
So much power behind what LeBron James brings to the rim.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front. They lead by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. James, that's good.
Now, if he makes one or two, he will challenge himself from beyond the line, and he's capable of getting it there.
Outside Johnson. Driving in. It's deflected. And they're able to recover. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
LeBron enjoys fooling the D right there, tricked them, got them in the air, and then gets himself to the free throw.
And he knocks down the first one.
LeBron James.
Both free throws good from James. The Heat with the lead. Out to the wing. Here's Wade. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach from Miami?
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
Now, here is James. Pass to Chamberlain. Got a piece of it. Stripped it away. Banked it in off the glass.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Sensational handles from Wade there. He puts the defense on skates, helping him open up the clean look at the basket.
.54 seconds left in the second quarter. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Baylor. Bryant from deep three-point land. Gets the three to fall. Bryant's got 6 points.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. The Lakers trail. Here's Bryant. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
Heat foul, LeBron James. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls. The Lakers making a switch here.
Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Here's Wade. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
That's just better offense from Dwayne Wade, trumping the defense.
Now Bryant.
Miami foul. Dwayne Wade. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Bryant.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
From deep. He's off on that one.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Heat out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Dwayne Wade has been all over the floor tonight. He had 13 points and 1 block. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight he's really turned it around. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motion, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
And their defense has been an absolute disaster, offering little to no resistance, allowing the up.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. So it's Miami now. 2-point game. Here's James.
Yes, sir.
Oh!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
James has gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. And for Miami, they've got Tim Hardaway. And it's James in a small forward. West misses. And it's Miami's ball. Pass to Mourning. Here's Wade. 13 points in the game. The shot by James, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
On target from range.
And that's just a really good-looking three-point shot from D. Wade. You have to crowd him as he's rising up for that one.
Johnson passes to Bryant. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers making a change here.
First team foul. Substitution for your Lakers. LeBron James.
Pass to West.
James
fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. He has 7.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Back to James. Here's Wade, covered by Bryant. Here's Mourning. Clock at 6. Here's Wade. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
It's a close game here in Los Angeles. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
At the line for Los Angeles, Jerry West. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. And the Lakers making a change here. Good on both.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Pass to Wade. Out to James. To the inside. For 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
Here's West.
Miami foul. Shaquille O'Neal. That's his second personal foul.
First one falls for him. And the Lakers making a change here.
At the line for Los Angeles.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Heat out in front. They lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway.
Come on, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Davis. And that one's good.
Not a lot you can do is AD just powering up inside and taking every advantage.
The Heat with the lead. And for Miami, we've got LeBron James. And it's Hardaway in at the point guard position. Pass to Wade. The Lakers with a rebound. For three, James. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
1:21 left to play in the fourth quarter. That one falls.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
We'll take a look at him locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And here's Bryant outside. That shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. James, left side. Pass to Wade. And there's another one for the Heat.
And the mid-range jump shot is something Dwayne Wade has really perfected throughout his career.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. They're losing by 6. There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Lakers with another miss. And so they foul intentionally.
Shaquille O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the game. Here's Wade. The shot's good on the assist by James. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Mourning. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Wade. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.